Hello guys and welcome to a new video. You know what's worse than failing an exam or going through a breakup or even getting killed by some camper? High ping, gamer's worst nightmare. It unleashes the inner beast in all of us. So today I want to share an app that I've known for some time. I know many friends are using it and I'm sure some of you guys watching are actually using it as we speak. And recently they reached out to me for a partnership and I agreed right away because I know it can help some of you guys with your high ping issues. So first of all, I'll tell you how to use it, then I'll tell you what it does. Just head over to the description of this video. You'll find my link. It's faster for you, and by using my link you'll be supporting me and my channel. So if you're on Android, it will take you directly to Google Play, and if you're on iOS, it will take you to Apple Store. And this is the app. It's called Gear Up Booster. Once you install it, all you have to do is click boost next to the game you want to play. Then choose the server you want. Normally you want to choose the server that's closest to you, but I recommend you try all of them. In case you guys don't know, there is a server issues in COD and other games where sometimes it connects you to servers you don't belong to and servers that are far away from you, which can result in a very high ping. So try all of them and see which one works best. As for what it does exactly, first of all, it lowers your overall ping. And second of all, it reduces the chances of getting ping spikes. You know, sometimes you have a stable ping, let's say 30 ms, and then as soon as you start fighting with other squads, the ping suddenly spikes to plus 100 ms. So Gear Up Booster can help with that, as it does its best to stabilize the ping during the entire game. Now I don't want to get your hopes up because the efficiency of this app all comes down to what's exactly causing the high ping for you. So if you have a bad internet connection or maybe the game servers are way too far from you, then it's either gonna help you a little bit or it might be useless for you. But I know one thing for sure, there is absolutely nothing to lose here. The app gives you a free trial, and even after the trial ends, you can either watch ads to get more access time or you can buy one of their subscriptions, which are honestly much cheaper than other VPNs. Not to mention the fact that it's made specifically for gamers. Even if you check the reviews, you'll notice that it helped many players, not just in COD but other games like PUBG. So check it out and don't forget to use my link. It will mean a lot to me. Moving on to the gameplay, we're landing right into the devil's den, as I'll be hard carrying my two randoms on this one. Forget about platform and farm. This place is the most dangerous and most chaotic place on Isolated, especially when it's right next to the plane path.
Help them return to the battle. Get the dog tags.
I let this guy take the tag. Fighting here wasn't worth it, considering the fact that there were still many enemies around me, including this sniper on the hill. So instead, my objective here was to get my teammates' tags. And I had to keep an eye on my back and make sure I don't get backstabbed by enemies camping inside the buildings.
Lifeline arrives. Get the dog tags. Dog tags were scanned successfully. Your teammate will return to the battle when the next revive flight arrives. Your teammate is on the revive flight. The safe zone is collapsing.
Engaging the enemy!
The revived flight will arrive. Get the dog tags. Dog tags have been scanned successfully. Your teammate will return to the battle. Get the dog tags. Dog tags have been scanned successfully. Your teammate will return to the battle when the next revive flight arrives.
Engaging the enemies.
I've been fighting here for like 6 minutes and this sniper was still there in the same exact spot. And for some reason I went completely blind here. Don't ask me how, but I actually didn't see him there.
Enemy down.
We're finally done cleaning Black Market, and now it was time to move on to the next objectives. Upgrading my skill and obtaining my loadouts. The good news is they were both right next to each other. But the bad news is I was too late, and the place was already filled with squads fighting for these objectives. So I decided to join the party and start all the way from the back to limit the chances of getting backstabbed or third-partied by other squads.
Incoming RPG.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute. Your teammate has been killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle.
Airdrop is coming.
The rewind here was just perfect, because I would have been 100% dead if I didn't rewind. When you play against shotguns all the time, then you become familiar with their playstyle, and you can predict the timing of their shots based on their movement and the fire rate of the gun they're using. So you can react accordingly to try and dodge or limit the damage by sliding to the side, for example. Or in my case, I had rewind ready. Not only I fully dodged his shot, but I also became the hunter instead of the prey.
Your teammate is on the revive flight. The safe zone is collapsing. Airdrop has been delivered.
I really wanted to win this game, so I was playing more carefully near the end. Right here, there was this annoying enemy with a pumped class. And near the bridge, there was at least one squad pushing to this side. Plus the fact that the zone was closing in with the next zone being on the other side. Which means there is a river to cross. Obviously, I can cross from this bridge, but that means I have to fight my way through it. So instead, I started looking for other options, and I found this boat right here. I successfully crossed to the other side and I started getting ready for the final fight. So I got my AK-117 loadout, and for close range, I went with the MX-9. Even though it's a solid SMG, it's not the best, but I love to switch sometimes. And once I was done, I noticed that my teammates started engaging with a squad, so I went in right away.
collapsing. Only 2 teams left, getting close to victory.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, then kindly leave a like on your way out. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.